Alright, should be good. Should be the right mic too, hopefully. Thanks. The cooking stream messed with everything. Pretty good hand. We snagged their Jace with Sternal and Thoughtseize, and now their hand is totally non-functional. Alright, let's try. Traverse, get something, doesn't matter. Blue or green, I guess. Oh, that one shot. Damn, I don't even know how to use the thing on my own channel. Alright, I guess I'll Thoughtseize them again. Even it's kind of feeding their dig. Maybe I'll just take the dig. Wait, why is it not working? What's wrong with chat? I'm not seeing the... Cooking stream was nice. Yeah, honestly, it went really well. It was cool. Alright, push, inverter, dig. So do I take the inverter? Or do I take... I could take and dig, and if they get desperate, I just slaughter games. Slaughter games Oracle. Alright, I guess I'll take the dig. I don't know, maybe that's risky. What do you think, chat? Well, yeah, I mean... If they draw land and play inverter, I can just enter the God Eternals and mill them. So they can't really play it. Well, that says easy day, yeah. It could backfire. They draw a discard spell for my Bring to Light. And then draw the land, but then I still have Nahiri going. Sorry, yeah. Not a cooking stream. I might do it again though. It went okay. Alright, I wonder if they... Sorry. I wonder if they're just gonna go for it. They might just be desperate, but... Because their hand is really bad. Their hand is just atrocious. It's 2 fatal push and inverter. Alright, they went for it. Alright, so I'm just gonna Bring to Light, enter the God Eternals. Or draw, enter the God Eternals. Enter the God Eternals, deals 4 damage, target creature, and then put top 4 card. Easy. Alright. I saw Mulder was playing Spyglass and Robber of the Rich in his sideboard. Spyglass is definitely interesting. I feel like it's good against Jace and both Jace, and they can't get rid of it. And I think I still like my Vraska and my Questing Beast, but I'm not 100%. We'll see. I think you need all the Abrupt Decays. Fairy's okay. Well, I'm playing the Ragless Return main deck too. I don't know. I kind of random, honestly. There's so many choices. Am I using a new mic? No, same mic. Been a while. Is 27 the correct land count? Well, that's 27 plus Traverse plus 4 Carroted, so that's 32 mana sources. And 2 Grisly Salvage. I think you want like 34-ish mana sources. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air, I guess. Simgar's Command's kind of okay. Voice of Resurgence is nice against Mystical Dispute. I think Enter the God Eternals gets worse after sideboard. Ours not very good. think slaughter games get worse, but you should keep it in. Because I usually end up regretting it when I board it out. And now it's where it gets tough. They could have Narset. I could board out an Uro and a Grizzly Salvage, I guess, after sideboard when I don't know what to board out. I like the Traverse because it's fine. It finds Niv when you're in top deck mode. Maybe 3 Abrupt Decays a lot for Jace. Letting them flip Jace is kind of rough. Maybe Vraska's like... I guess I board out Nahiri too, so I'm going to board out a Vraska and Nahiri. And I'm going to keep in all the Grizzly Salvage. Silmgar's Command. Card is okay. It's pretty good. I don't like the exploded sound the microphone makes, really? Is the sound that bad? I'm gonna need to fix it. Guess I'll only do 2 Abrupt Decays. Scarab God can be good, yeah. I mean, a lot of cards can be good in the right spot. That's the problem, and it's like pretty frustrating because it's hard against that deck to have the right card at the right time. So is anyone having mic issues, sound issues? Is it way too loud or doesn't sound good today? Maybe it's picking up from the wrong mic. Hello, 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 hello. Sounds like mic is turned up to 100%. What the hell? Dude, I don't know what's going on. Sounds kind of bad. What did I cut? Hand, dad, keep. Oh yeah, you know it. What's wrong with the mic? What the? Looks like they just time logged themselves. I'm gonna ask Liz if she messed with the mic. Alright, I'm gonna try just unplugging and replugging or something, I guess. Hello? Is that better or is that still terrible? Better? Normal? Alright. I've just changed USB ports. I don't know, maybe that was like... You'll miss the 19th century microphone though. I could impersonate the 19th. Sir Magus of the Moon. So nice of you to join us. Alright, all coming to play Tapland, monk ass. It's better to go Uro land. Probably better to go Uro, right? I could get lucky too. Oh, you know what I should do? Could draw Thoughtseize. Do I want more lands? I mean, I might. I'm gonna actually keep this land because this way I can go Vraska plus Carroted. Actually, I don't like keeping that land at all anymore. Dang. Can I take it back? Because they're probably going to go like discard spell, have a dispute up. Anyways. It's one of the non-bows in the deck. Carried it plus Fabled Passage is really poor synergy. Doesn't give you your untapped mana on turn 4 or turn 3. Bonjour, Kang. Saying bonjour when really it's bonsoir. Dude, my hands are so dry. They're like too much washing my hands these days. Are set. Okay. Makes it kind of interesting. I didn't bring in Silumgar's command, obviously, did I? Decisions. I kind of like dropping the Niv on them. Just drop the bomb. Or Silumgar Millionaire. I think dropping the bomb is good. What game is this? Second game, up a game. Alright, so we got the Silumgar's command. Pretty stacked hand, but their spells are really cheap. And they have a ton of cards, so they could pick me apart. They kind of need a removal for Niv, though. Oh no. The bad part about the cooking stream, now everyone's like, oh, this is not a cooking stream. That's a big B. UK PM has Corona. Boris Johnson? Yeah. Aye, Corona. I went out today. I went to 1, 2, 3, 4 different grocery shops. Like, I mean, I was super careful, and I wasn't in there for long, but I went to like 3 different grocery shops and the butcher. Living dangerously, I guess. It was like they respect distance, and I didn't touch my face the whole time I was out. And so hopefully I'm good. Do I have to stand in line? You do, but there's distance, security distance and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I think I should play around Dispute. And I think I should probably kill Jace. I actually didn't use Narset. I gotta get rid of Jace over Narset, right? They could have wrecked me with an opt. Oh no, it still dies. It's still the same card. Five-second rule. If you only spend 5 seconds at the store, you can't get Corona class. That's how it works. That's how germs work. Do you guys ever see that little like drawing, like, and it's like a little germ army, and there's their captain, the captain of the German unit, and he's like, guys, 5 seconds rule, 5 seconds, and then we go in. That's how it works. Have you played the current version before with no geese? I mean, I've played with goose, without goose. Goose is okay-ish. Grazer is okay-ish in very small numbers. Know your memes? It is kind of virus link, yeah. Can I update Carbon Lab? Yeah, of course. Today's random assortment of cards. Spyglass Tyler. I saw that in Muldrifter's Lift, and I was like, yeah, that does sound kind of good, actually. So here we are. All right, so what do you think, chat? I say, what do you think, chat, but really I'm going to make my own decision here, but let's see. Silumgar's command or Niv? Thing's got to be Niv, right? Alright, it's gotta be Silumgar's command. I mean, I could break on Niv. Oh, they got Silumgar's command. Right. Because that's how it works. Ooh, Questing Beast. Questing Beast is pretty spicy. Kills Narset. Of course, I could just get Niv. Silumgar's command, Kekwade. What if they kept in Fatal Push in their deck? And I just get tracked by Fatal Push. Man, Questing Beast does sound kind of nice though. And then I get to use Vraska. I mean, Niv's gonna kind of be the same thing, right? I'll do Niv. I'll hit an Abrupt Decay or Dreadbore, right? You only live once. Also, I'm just literally terrible. I mean, I think I've had people have Fatal Push against me after a sideboard somehow. Don't ask how or why, but I guess sometimes maybe they don't have enough cards to bring in. I guess this is kind of ownage. Oh, I thought they were going to dispute. Just kind of made it awkward if I hit an Abrupt Decay. It would have been like a decent play, honestly. Well, looks like I got punished. Alright, do I play into their dispute? Or do I play Nahiri? How close are they from winning? I came this far. I mean, they've got to have dispute in hand, right? Dispute is face up, yeah. I don't know, it could be playing mind games. It does look like they have dispute. They're even tanking. They're like, oh damn, I should have played dispute. You only live twice. They were bluffing. Bluff has been called. Alright, they got a Thoughtseize, which is pretty good. They get you Thoughtseize twice. I mean, they could just combo me. I don't have tons of disruption there. I guess I can slaughter games. Never mind. I'm going to lose my 2 Brain to Light. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll see. Like, they have to spend this turn playing their discard spells, which means at least I get to... They're kind of a little ways away of killing me. Yeah, I mean, if I was 100% sure they didn't have Fatal Push, I think getting Questing Beast last turn is... I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've had people have Fatal Push against me after sideboard. Thinking maybe they kill an Ura at some point, I guess. Or, wait, they plussed? Plus an Ashiok. Oh, okay. I think that's not good, but I think that's good for me, is what I mean. So many options, so little time. Could get Questing Beast. I have 9 mana. I could kill Ashiok, get a Questing Beast, kill Narset. I don't know, let's see. Opponent? Oh, what you got? I could just slaughter games. How close are they from winning? Not very close at all. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it's a 4/6. Alright, that's fine. Right. The 4/6. Alright, Ugly Mountain, you're out. Alright, Ugly Fable Passage, you're out. Actually, Passage into Brinksfly would have been maybe good. I'm gonna Spyglass. Jace, Telepath, Unbound, I guess. They didn't have Dispute, yeah. It's kind of like the old reverse tell, right? They're showing strength, so they're weak. They had like, they fetched the island in response to Nev. Like pretending or thinking about countering it, and then they just didn't have it. The classic. What's up, Noodles?
Did you figure out what was wrong?
I just unplugged it and replugged it in another USB port, and it worked okay.
Oh. They didn't change anything.
Yeah, sometimes.
Was it, instead of putting it on the headphones, I put it on the speakers, the volume of the computer, but that's it.
Sometimes, like, I don't know, just Discord is, or OBS is weird.
Okay.
Alright. God, my hands are so dry. It's like, it gets so dry, it almost like burns. There's like tingly sensation. This is a self-care stream. Spa, sometimes magic. What did I cook? I did... Oh, there, we still have the menu commands. You can check out the VOD. What, King? What did we cook? Oh, I'm a chemist. I'm a cook. That's true. That's what they call them, right? Quietly, I'm an actual cook. Do you guys think I really want that much money playing Magic and poker? Alright, so many options here. Elder Spell. Elder Spell would be gas. Alright, let's float a blue. Alright, let's see. So they have a big graveyard. This doesn't do anything. This dies to Questing Beast. Oh, they're at 12? Can I kill them? Do I have a creature in my deck? I don't think so. Can I give haste to Uro? No. Alright. I think I'll be okay. I don't think they can win next turn. It's pretty good too. Didn't forget to use Jace to have a Spyglass. I made a Greek chili last night and it was fantastic. What's in a Greek chili? I've never heard of Greek chili. Or maybe I have. I don't know. Maybe I've even had Greek chili. Always knew the stream is just a money laundering front. Yeah. I actually have like, there's like a little convenience store right next to us, and we kind of wonder if it's not a money laundering front because I don't know, it's not very well ran, and I see people going there and buy stuff sometimes, but I would not. I got like once I got chilies from them or pepper, and then I got home and it was like rotten inside. There was like little like worms. So I went back and I was like, oh, can I have a different one? And then I never went back. I mean, Ashok doesn't do anything, right? I just want to take Inverter. Feels nice and safe to take Inverter. And it blocks, I guess. Alright, I'll bring back an Uro. Wait, what? Attack you, attack you. Smorgasbord, as we say in Sweden. Let's see what that means. Fuck my life, maybe? Smorgasbord. It means a buffet? Because I have it all. What's that expression mean? Any people in chat? My opponent said smörgåsbord, as we say in Swedish. And it translates to buffet. No, maybe? Apparently it means buffet. Yeah. I guess it makes sense. A wide array of things. Well, opponent is very friendly. I wish I could take my losses the same way opponent does. I think that should be my main goal for this year, magic-wise, stream-wise. Be a better loser. They just say they like your cooking stream. Alright, Dad, the Sudoku point. Playmobil. I mean, I gotta keep Slaughter Games. Looks like another inverter matchup. Fatal Passage turn 1 is usually inverter. Alright, that's not their best start. Obviously. If I draw a green, I can win. Great comment there, in case no one noticed. If I draw a green, I can win. Sound like a fucking bot. If I cast spells, I can win. Alright, I wish I had kept Slaughter Games. I actually wonder in how many matchups Ragdos Return is better than Slaughter Games right now in this format. Well, Jace is scary, right? Take the Jace, hit them with the Ragdos Return next turn. Yeah, I decided to play Ragdos Return. Stop messing around. Everyone's playing these freaking that deck anyways. Yahtzee.
You can't believe what fell.
Not being able to bring to light return. Yeah, I just have both, dude. Basically, and I don't know if this is a good rule or not, if this is how you should build your deck. But I don't want a single bad card against Inverter in my main deck. I want every card in my deck to do at least something. Except for Hour, I guess you have to play Hour, but that's why I'm not playing Solder Blaze in the main deck. I guess I have Hour of Devastation that's like, usually doesn't do anything, but besides that one. Yeah, I mean, Hours can get them. I'm sure there's some weird board state where you're happy to have Hour, but wow. Zing! As long as they don't hit their land drops, they can't just cheese us with dig into inverter plus oracle. I'd have loved to hit a bring to light. Alright, how do I prevent them from winning next turn? I could kill that oracle. This way they don't have too much. So they have 6 cards in the yard. So if they drew dig, they can dig into the combo. What can I do about it? Not much, honestly. I could enter the God Eternal as their oracle and mill them. This way they have too many cards. Yeah, I think this is actually the play. I can't think of anything better. So hopefully this is good. And obviously it kills them, yeah, which is, you know, good thing to do right now. I mean, I don't think this can I was gonna say I'm guessing this can backfire, but I highly doubt it. Did you used to be able to overdelve? Oh wow, they actually had to dig. I don't know what you mean. I don't think so. I don't think that was ever a thing. Paying more? Oh man. They have 6 cards in there? Can they win next turn? They cannot, right? Can they dig? No. Alright, let's see. Jace Oracle wins. Yeah, it does. Wow. So if they hit perfect. Well, hopefully we can do something about it. This anti-inverter list. Yeah, it's an anti-inverter-ish list, but it's not like it's an anti-inverter deck either, you know. Alright, let's see if we can hit something sweet that like Abrupt Decay would be nice. Alright, we got Abrupt Decay, so I think that's... No, that's still not enough, right? And I'm still not killing them next turn. Am I okay? Corona's bad in Europe. Yeah, it's really bad in Europe, but it's just as bad in the States. I don't know where you live, but I think it's just bad everywhere. Alright, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does anyone know if they had lands? Yeah, it does bring back Uru. I guess there's no decisions. I was trying to think if they can dig into land plus Thassa's Oracle. Alright, you know what? They didn't have a land, right? What's in their library? They have a Jace, a Thassa's Oracle, a Dig for Time. Yeah, next turn I can slaughter games. That's right. So I should just say go. I think a Fatal Push. But I don't think me keeping up Abrupt Decay makes a difference. I'm trying to think. Jace, 4 cards left. Mill 2, 1 card left. Play Oracle. They fetch the land. Why not the Fairy? 5. I mean, if they have a land left, I should just take a screenshot. We know they don't have double Oracle. They have 0 cards in hand. They have 0 cards in hand, so they need to, like, Jace into Oracle or dig plus have a land. You have a screenshot? Thanks. Alright, what was it? I'm just so lazy about that stuff, especially in this matchup. I know Uro makes lethal, but if I untap, I just win, because I go bring to light their Jace, and then keep up Abrupt Decay. So I'm trying to figure out if I should keeping Abrupt Decay. Fatal Push, Island, Oracle, Ashok, Dig. So they actually have an island. So I need to say go. Fatal Push, Island, Ashok, Dig, and Fable. That's 6 cards though. All right, I'm just gonna keep because if I untap, I win anyways. Because I can just bring to light slaughter game. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they have the land or not. Oh no, they drew the Jace. Are they gonna hit runner chat? Not like this. Oh my god, they didn't mill it. Ah, that's so gross. It's actually so gross. Dude, that was like... Dude, I'm telling you, honestly...
You can't believe
every time I lose against Inverter, shit like that happens. They were literally 5% to hit that. Good old 5%er, no big deal. Alright, how did I cyber last time? I always forget. I cut Nahiri, but I don't think I should. And I have all these ass shucks too. Prob also lose it only immediately. Yeah, they also drew the dig like right after Ragdos return. I mean, I understand it's a tough matchup and a lot of things can go wrong and combinations, etc. But I feel like a lot of the matches I lose to Inverter, like ridiculous stuff happens. I wonder if I could have played it differently. I don't think so. Mana in this hand is a bit awkward, but I don't think I can mulligan. Just gonna have to draw island or swamp, or island or forest. Maybe enter the God Eternals was spew? I don't think so. They like gave me lethal and made it so that they couldn't like... Thought it was good, they just got like insanely lucky. Nahiri does nothing. I don't know, they have so many discard spells. I like keeping high impact card, and Nahiri's kind of, I don't know, lets you not flood and stuff. I think the Enter the God Eternal play was actually really good, but could be wrong. Pretty tricky spot. I think I should wait. It's gonna suck if I draw, like, what would I get? Island or Plains? If I draw Carried It, it's like kind of good beats. Alright, that's a pretty good draw. So one is gonna get Plains, one is gonna get Forest or Island, probably. Blue, green, so I'll be missing black. I guess I should get Plains first. Nah, man. Could get Forest. And then... I guess this needs to get Swamp in case I want to play Dreadbore. I don't know, I'll get Plains. I did a good job of not raging and being more like less open. Yeah, I mean, I try not to be. I mean, I'm not like, I don't rage that much. I whine a bit, try to keep it in good fun, but I'd like to be even, more positive than that. I think I'm gonna get. Should I make them have the dispute? Or should I get a swamp now? And have more color and mana. I like this week sequence better because it's a bit better against countering to Jace's Prodigy. Because if I play Teferi and they play Jace's Prodigy, then I play Uro, and it's whereas there I play like Teferi, and at least I have like I can bounce Jace's Prodigy. Don't need another Uro. Pack Rat. Well, I can only play one card, so I should just play Bring to Light for Ev. And if they have another dispute, oh well, GG. Only one hit. Not great. Think you're more positive since quitting Dota? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think quitting Dota was a great decision. I kind of been itching recently, but I don't know. We'll see in the if I get like a bit bored, I could relapse. I was talking to Finkel a bit yesterday, just catching up, and he was telling me I should start playing Dota again. What a bad influence. Alright, they just conceded. I'm not even sure what I was getting there. Yeah, I honestly didn't have a great target, right? Questing Beast, I guess I should have done pre-combat was the play. Alright, they bring in that. I think on the draw you want more Abrupt Decays. Pack Rat's a bit scary. Here he can go. I like all these cards. I think boarding out Slaughter Games is okay. They have like multiple Ashocks. But Slaughter Games closes the door to the combo in the mid game. It's also nice with my discard because I know what's going on, and with Spyglass. Tough. I could cut an Uro. Uro can be a bit underwhelming. Alright, I'll do that. Voice can be good, but it can also be not good. Alright, great hand. Can't really ask for more. One Bilebat Legion's End over First Bush for more diversity. Pretty hard to cast. Doesn't sound that great. Opt, awkward choked S3 hand. Downfall inverter. Could just take the inverter. It's never a bad play, I think. Or I could take the downfall. This way if I draw a Vraska, I don't have the answer. Board out a land on the draw? Your mana base is pretty bad. Which land would you be? I don't like that, but I guess I can always take downfall with Thought Erasure. Thing is, I have Slaughter Games in my deck, and if they have an inverter in hand, it's kind of nice to just name inverter too. I could draw Slaughter Games, but I could draw a Planeswalker. Could just take an Opt. Should I just take an Opt for now? Take an opt? I don't hate it, honestly. I'm gonna play this first. Well, now they can kind of combo me. But Thoughtseize... They drew land and Thoughtseize. That was like kind of worst case scenario. Maybe I should have Thoughtseize last turn. Alright, I'm gonna Spyglass. Well, this game went downhill super fast. That was a good draw. Should I salvage now, or... I guess I could hit an Uro and cast it. Kind of sweet. Trying out salvage as like a split card of land drops and creature in the mid game. Man. I mean, it's kind of tough for them to slam Inverter because I do have the Abrupt Decay, but I guess they're just gonna go for it. Alright, I get to Thoughtseize first. Yeah. So I'll probably lose because I didn't take Inverter. Oh well. One-time dealer, bring to light. Nope, nope, nope. I'm 1 mana short, just like last game. Oh well, I feel like I got ridiculously unlucky both games to lose. I mean, I can't win, right? Oh, so close. Both games that I lose were like so oh no. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, they have 0 cards in their deck. They have the guaranteed win, yeah. Alright, GG's. Oh man. I don't know why. I should have just taken the Inverter. I don't know why I got so... I thought it makes sense to take the out with Thought Erasure. Like, they drew 2 lands, a Thoughtseize, and a Dead Hero's Downfall. So they drew like kind of 3 out of 4 perfect card. They needed like the 2 lands and the discard spells 100%. I thought it was fine, honestly. I thought it makes sense. It's been fine, probably was as a one-off. First escape card is usually quite good, and this one has almost non-existent cost to be. Honest. Might just go back and check out the prelim. Looks like he streamed it too. Uh-oh. Sultai Delirium. Alright. Tough man. Thought is reasonable. Hot Chili Turnout was really good. It's not the first time I make that recipe though, so it's not a big surprise, but yeah. It was good. Did you miss the cooking stream? Yeah, it was this afternoon. I'll do it again. I'll probably do it again. Seems like people enjoyed it, and it's a very Corona-esque thing to do, I feel, to stream, you know, lets people hang. I mean, I guess you can go watch the VOD, but I don't know if watching VOD, you can like X2. It was more about just hanging out and chatting, and people were chatting together, and that's cool. They have the recipe. I can, yeah, we had a command. I don't know. They're probably still in chat. That's the two things I made on the stream this afternoon. It's two recipes I've done before, so I knew they were good. I mean, we didn't need the lemon. The lemon stays in the fridge overnight. Oh. I guess getting forest right away is actually fine. And shocking myself is good. Tough matchup again? Yeah, I mean, every matchup is tough for everyone. Drawn into lock? Yeah, maybe drawn into lock is fine, but you're playing graveyard hate and stuff, and there's, yeah, it's kind of sketch. It's fine, but sketch. I guess Grizzly Salvage was pretty good because that's what they took with Thoughtseize, right? Is that the future? Just for Grizzly Salvage and Niv? It's been really good. Well, that's G chat. They just slammed the Scarab God. Hey, trolling Sora, man. Yeah, I've seen that movie when I was like 16, I think, 17, I don't know. It was like, and I remember I was like, my mind was blown. I watched it one night, and I was like, wow, that movie was pretty absurd. But I haven't watched it since. But that's actually a really good draw. I hope they're not playing Dispute main deck. That buys me a lot of... And I guess there's no more creatures for them to bring back. So that's kind of cool. I mean, my hand's kind of... Do you think Hollywood will make a movie about COVID-19 in the future? Yes. I mean, if I had to vote yes or no, I'd definitely take the yes. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be like a blockbuster or like more kind of movie that they like kind of follow, kind of more artsy or like, I don't know, but there's going to be something. Was that even good for them to do that when they know my hand? And they took Abrupt Decay? Well, this makes no sense, honestly. What they just did, but I'll take... Oh! Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I need to get rid of Scarab God. I'm gonna have other problems. I'm gonna have Ura problems, but... I don't know, I have a lot of problems right now. I'm trying to think. I guess if I'm going to Thoughtseize, I should Thoughtseize first and see what's up. Alright, they have double Fatal Push. At least their hand's not too good. I mean, I still have big problems, but... There's a chance. There's a small chance. Too bad Kai's God's not legal in this format. Such as... Yes. I guess we... Red, green, Black, blue, blue. Oh, they have fail push. Oh, but it only fizzles the 4 damage. Should probably still use it. This card's pretty bad to have double push in hand. Tall Simir wouldn't have been much better. At least I get the mill part. Might get my own. Nope, no. Alright, we need a Nev into removal. Monkey. They get to draw again. They get to bring back a Nura if they want to. I think they should just bring back Ura from the graveyard just to draw an extra card right away. And that would have shocked myself. That works too. Not sure why you wouldn't shock yourself there. Give yourself max options. The Hiri would be pretty good too. The Hiri would be a sweet draw. Alright. Let's see. Spyglass. I think Decay's better. Thought Erasure, Vraska, Scarab God, Silumgar's Command. I usually don't bring in the dummy. Alright, all these cards are pretty good. All of this is pretty good as well. Or I think I can board out. Enter the God Eternal's Medium. Ragdos Return. I mean, if I can hit them early, it's probably fine. This is tough. I could just not do discard spells, like be like, oh, discard spells. I tried that once. I don't think it was very good though. The reason was like the same reason people say you should board out discard spells in the jump mirror match in Modern, because game goes long and it's top deck mode and drawing a Thoughtseize is pretty terrible, but I think having the cheap spell and taking that card that does something is pretty big deal too. Obenon is on Sultai. I could just not have 6 billion Abrupt Decays. I think that's reasonable. I guess they might board out Abrupt Decay, so maybe Spyglass for JVP. Abrupt Decay kills an Euro later of the game, but usually when you're Abrupt Decaying Euro, it's not the greatest deal in the world. And I already have a bunch of black-green hits. Oh yeah, I have a lot of black-green hits now. It's kind of ballsy, but I could board out all the Abrupt Decay. You kind of want your nibs to hit hard in this. This way my nibs hit pretty hard. I could do the Spyglass. I think Spyglass is kind of cool. Yeah, I could have left in 1 decay for sure. Felt like all my cards were pretty good though. Alright, so I have Abzan, 4-color Abzan, that's terrible mana. I would have kept if I had like even a red mana, I think, but the fact that I only have 3 colors of mana with 4 lands just... I think I have 2 mulligan. Alright, it's much better. And get rid of... Godless Shrining? Yes. I go turn 1. They're mulligan as well. Turn 1 conceal, turn 2. This way, if I top deck Gala Shrine later in the game, it's a better top deck than Conceal. Get Smart mentioned in the most recent midweek metagame episode that Urza just feels clunky in current modern, that it's often just a 1/4 that makes a 2/2 and makes some mana. How do you feel about it? I remember us talking about that, and I think I kind of agreed with him. I mean, in the context we're talking. I guess in the versions that don't play the combo, I feel like it's not as scary. I guess that's what we're saying. I think that's kind of reasonable. Like, could almost argue the token's a big deal. I don't know. I don't remember the exact context. Were we talking about potential bans maybe? And I guess weren't we saying something like Urza is not the card that makes the deck busted, it's, you know, combination of that plus Uro plus other cards. Like, I guess we're saying that was that Mox Opal, or is that kind of fun? So I could go salvage into. How about blue black Urza? I have very little experience with that deck. I mean, I guess I just have to salvage here. Too risky not to. Do I take Mountain? They're unlikely to have a sweeper, right? Trying to think. I boarded out my Aura of Devastation. They don't have a sweeper. Land? Why is land better than care? Take 2 damage, I guess. Hey, Naughty 21. What's the 20? I'm more of a yellowhat 666 myself. Alright, they might have a counter spell, because they have Overgrown Tomb in hand. And they chose to play that instead, but I'm just gonna jam anyways. Gotta start jamming. I think I'm going to change it back to a yellowhat song. But, yeah. Oliver D, thank you so much for the 3 months for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it. It was my number when I played baseball. How is that silly, though? I expected something much sillier. I mean, I kind of... Now we have options, right? Playing 2 spells in a turn is nice. Getting disputed again is not... I could even like mill another Uro and then recast one. Alright, I feel like they just have another counter spell, so I'm just gonna cast Grizzly. I guess the downside about Grizzly Salvage is that you just mill some of your targets and stuff. Which makes Niv and stuff can make Niv. That's the big downside, I guess. But card that seemed kind of sweet besides that. Temple Garden, Fabled Path. Oh, I could take another. I guess Fabled Passage, just one less land in my deck. Keep this notification until the pandemic is over and before it's never changed. Yeah. Corona. It's the Vietnamese government made a song to raise awareness about the coronavirus, and the lyrics are basically like, gotta rub, wash your hands, blah blah blah, and then people in Vietnam that loved the song so much that there was a TikTok challenge where people just started just dancing on the song. That's the story. And I felt like it was pretty fitting, and the guys were wearing yellow, and it's kind of catchy, and they have that sweet little hair. Cape SSB, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the sewer. Did you hear Uganda's Corona song? Is that a troll or? I don't know. Go. In the tank, MTG with the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks for all the support, everyone. Those guys dancing are not 6 feet apart. Yeah, good beats, fair. Alright, I guess I should keep playing around dispute, right? I've came that far. And I actually have like something reasonable to play right now. Except I can't tap mana properly because I'm a monsoon. I don't have Call Against Command or anything. I do have Traverse, I guess, in my deck. So I just have to make sure I don't exile everything of the same type. And it's a bit shorter than the Yellowhat song, so for people who like hate notifications, it's kind of a win. It does feel kind of weird. I'm used to when someone like, when it's like, I don't know, it does feel a bit off, but... Got him, the dispute. Also, I couldn't cut it properly. Oh, we've got the scam train going on. Nice. Level 3 of the hype train. Let's go. Naughty21 with the 5 gifted subs again. Naughty21, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Let's see. Spellrunner Crew, NASCAR Dad, Mr. Larlar 4, Emperor, Outlaw, and Basic Free. Little sub for you guys, courtesy of... I certainly feel less like I need new tires. That is not the best hostage taker. Stealing a Neuro? Bit underwhelming. Alright. Let's see what we have left. I think Hostage Taker is kind of trash. I think it's a fine curve play, but if you're gonna I feel like there's just more powerful cards. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I get Slaughter Games Uro. That's pretty strong play in the matchup. Do I have mana for Scarab God? Only has 3 up. I could get Scarab God. And then Thoughtseize them. Oh, but they have Jace. Ooh, I kind of just want to get Nib. I feel like I should hit something reasonable, and Dreadbore seems... I think Dreadbore and just killing the Jace is good. When in doubt, I usually just go for the Nev. What changes I made to the deck today? I'm trying out Grizzly Salvage, which has been pretty solid so far. And playing some Dreadbores, Rakdos Return main deck, because the format seems pretty grindy. Trying to make my deck as good as possible against Inverter. Not doing too poorly so far. We're 1-1 against Inverter, and... our loss was close. I guess our win was fortunate. I don't know. It always feels the same way. It feels like you get fortunate when you win and you get a bit unlucky when you lose. Just close matchup against Inverter right now, I feel. Yeah, I was saying Hostage Taker. I mean, I understand you play Traverse and it's kind of a sweet target, but at the end of the day, you're putting that card over another card in your deck in a format that just has better cards in it, I think. And I'm not sure you can justify Hostage Taker. It's also straight up bad against Inverter, right? I don't know. What was the other? Oh yeah, we started watching the coronavirus Uganda. Looks like a little. So the Jace minus. I get to break. And again. Can I, if I get lucky, white, black, blue, green, red? Is there anything I even want to bring to light right now? I guess Slaughter Games is still good, right? Alright, I'm gonna Thoughtseize them. Probably just Slaughter Games. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh well, at least we saw their hands. Alright. Well, that was a bit awkward. Tomeo passive in all caps in chat. Well, at least we know what they have in their hands, so we actually got saved. They have another Uro in their hands, so we're gonna get them. Calculated, chat. Never punished. Hashtag actual never punished. Alright, let's see what spies they have. 2 Ashucks. That card's pretty scary. How many disputes? 1, 2. 2 disputes. Ooh, Scarab God, Soulgad Lantern, 2 Courser. Free JVP only? What? It's like the best card in their deck. I guess I should have more decays against them. They have Questing Beast, Nisauge. They don't have... Sultai usually plays Emrakul. I've played against mostly people who had Emrakul. They're traversing. Are they getting Scarab God? I mailed my Anguish on making. I guess I'll get my own skibby. It's crazy. I just. What creature? An Uro? Scarab to counter theirs, but they have more mana. They have 8 mana right now. And if I let them get Niv, they're gonna get a bunch of hits. I guess I force them to spam mana. Sorry. Just freaking dry in here. As soon as the humidifier's not on, I notice the difference. It's kind of actually. I'll be right back. How much time do I have left? Not a ton. Do I have it? No, I'm just coughing because it's really dry in my house. Like the heaters are on, I guess, still, and it just gets super dry in here. We have like humidifiers in every room. I mean, I could have it, but I doubt it. Be pretty unlucky. I've been pretty careful. I've been in quarantine for 2 weeks now, 15 days. Maybe even a bit longer than that, honestly. I was being a bit careful before that. Like, I also have pretty good health. I have a pretty good immune system, honestly. I like. I should attack here. Is attacking was my scarab got good? Is right. I guess they can like target something crappy and then target something and then untap and they went straight for Uro. Do I just other hostage shakers and Uro? Nothing great. Yeah, it's really cold outside. Could have just escaped an Uro on my turn. Wait, I'm dumb. Wow, I'm so dumb. I should have just escaped all my creatures. Yeah, oh well. Just realized now. So what's left? Niv. Alright, I guess I'll just... I mean, I think I messed up, but... I'll just fight them over it so they don't get the value. Okay, now I could just get my Niv, right? This way they don't get it. And I keep the real one, but I still get the trigger. And then there's nothing great left in the yards. I think my play worked out okay. Maybe it was better than just escaping Uro. No, escaping Uro was good, just having an Uro in play. Murder Strider, 4/4 lifelink. I mean, they counter the attack because I have Nahiri now. They need a discard spell. I mean, my anguish on making was Grizzly Salvage early in the game. When's the next cooking stream? I don't know. I'll probably do it again. It was cool. My back was kind of hurting after. It wasn't super comfortable because I was a bit hunched and kind of like trying to look at the screen. And if you pay the escape cost, can you respond with Scarab God? No, they can't respond. They can't respond with Scarab God in that spot. They know about Nahiri, right? Alright, I'll take it. Maybe just didn't pay attention. The Jace, it can flip, but it just dies, right? It just disappears. I don't know what the rules are. Alright, do I want to get something, or do I just want to get Vraska in play? I could get Murderous Rider. It's kind of a cool one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely want to... I'll just take a draw. I guess I'll just... Nahiri minus that. Vraska minus... like... maybe that. So I can just attack. Am I spewing? Probably spewing. Oh, they're blocking. They're blocking. I feel pretty good about. That's scary. Definitely the scariest card. Is it enough? 6 minutes. I'm a bit ahead on time. Keep up the pace. Keep up the freaking pace. They're playing Ura. That's desperate. Desperation mode. Yeah, we need it. I don't even know. Me, Roscoe. I don't really care. Alright. Alright, I need a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, so... man. Maybe abrupt decays. Maybe abrupt decays. Abrupt decay over Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize good against Scarab God and stuff, though. I kind of like... They had Ash Shock too, right? Maybe I should board out Traverse and a Bring to Light. Should board out a Fatal Passage too, maybe. Oh no, that was kind of blue. Panicked. No white mana, do have Spyglass. I'll just keep. They mulligan. I don't think I can... I think I just need to get a little lucky. I think hand's pretty good if I draw white, black. Watery Grave. I mean, it's good if they thought. So we go turn to Jace. I probably just want to go to Spyglass. If they played that on the other hand, Ooze can be good in this matchup against Ura and stuff, obviously, but it's such an underwhelming, like, cheap drop. Feels like a bit of a break. Feels like a Molly game sometimes. It's kind kind of card that's like good when you draw perfectly and you're happy to have it, but as soon as you don't draw perfectly, like you're down that one card. Obviously Vraska's pretty tempting. What else am I gonna do? Teferi minus. It's pretty tempting too. Secures my Bring to Light. I guess Spyglass against Hostage. Vraska kills Zeus, yeah, but Teferi lets me curve into Bring to Light. Because if I play Vraska last turn, I don't have mana for Bring to Light next turn. And I don't have to worry about Dispute and probably just win the game, honestly. Red, green, white, yeah, I mean, that's... should be GG. And I mean... seems like that Sultai deck should be super consistent, and for some reason it's not. I feel like it like mulligans a ton. I don't know if anyone's played Sultai in chat, but I feel like they mulligan a lot with that deck, which I guess it's fine, you know, you have... Me. Alright, do I protect my Teferi? Or do I just eat Scavenging Ooze? It does get Scarab Gods and block Scavenging Ooze. I have a... Enter the God Eternals? Yeah. I mean, I could get Silmgar's Command. Bounce and kill, and then untap and Ragdos return. Kind of want to protect my... I'm just gonna get Niv and see what happens. I might protect my Teferi, honestly. Did I not cast it? What's going on? It says cast Nif July. What's going on here? Oh, thank God. I was like, why do you have to click OK there? I was like, kind of panicked, honestly. Thought like something had bugged. Yeah, it was on the stack, but I was like kind of confused at why it was on the stack at that point in the game. Just need to make sure I don't time out. So they already drew. Can't cast any of these cards. They're gonna lose them all, so I just take thoughts. Clock, yeah. Dude, that Ragdos return is gonna be such gas. They do have Uro in though, but... Why did I ever cut Ragdos Return from my deck? Remembered when I was like, Ragdos Return kept being good, and I was like, I'll just cut it. I don't need it. And then chat was like, but Gab, you just win every time you draw Ragdos Return. I was like, nah. Clock. Clock is a detail. Small detail. We're gonna... Return City. Should I just start jamming like multiple returns in my main deck? Just to play. Do you have pretty high life total? I'm kind of. Plus Uber triggers take forever to resolve. Played the wrong land. Yeah, might time out. That'd be good beats. I'm doing the worst possible job with my mana. Don't panic, chat. We good. We good. We're gonna be good. Everyone relax. Everyone stay cool. This is Questing Beast? Oh, I can't. Right. Whew. This is not going well, chat. I really not need to start. Why did it skip my attack step? Did that? I have 6 They might time out now. They're doing. This Carib God thing is gonna be brutal though. I did it again. All this kind of sucks. Oh well, good beats. I'm an idiot. Thought I would be good. Myself. Oh well. That's something else. I don't know how to improve on that. Just more conscious effort of... I mean, it's not like I play much slower than my opponents. I mean, they had no time left either and they're not streaming. So I don't think I play that slow, but still, like, I obviously feel bad. Just think faster, yeah. Wow. Kind of bummed, I'm not gonna lie. Extremely close. Can't tell if you're... Things you see in the 1-2 bracket these days. What's going on here? I guess they can push it. They're just trading a murder damage. Deck shaming again. Just salty from my losses. Taking it out on. Just getting corona for my sins. It's all. Play it slow. Make sure I don't get ran over. How about I drop? Nah, I'm not gonna drop, dude. If I go free 2, I get back equivalent of like $35. I'm not gonna play that Esper deck.
But the good news is that everyone is a potential solution. Sensitize the masses to sanitize. Keep a social distance and quarantine. Stop! The coronavirus is sweeping over mankind. Everybody must be alert.
Seems pretty sweet. Ragdos Return or Dreadbore? Guess I'll take Dreadbore. Alright, I'll replay it from the beginning.
The bad news is that everyone is a potential victim. But the good news is that everyone is a potential solution. Sensitize the masses to sanitize. Keep a social distance and quarantine. Stop! The coronavirus is sweeping over mankind. Everybody must be alert. It's a global pandemic we can never take for granted. Kila mtu must be alert. It's a matter of life we can never take for granted. Discipline and personal hygiene, and make sure you regularly wash your hands. Keep a distance from everyone. Report anything like a symptom. Serious fever is a symptom. Dry cough is a symptom. Walk with tamula is a symptom. Itchy eyes and flu is a symptom.
That was gas. That was really cool. My favorite part was the beats on Italy, kind of. I mean, that's kind of brutal to single out Italy. They're like, look what's going on in Italy. I felt like that was like, but I did that Wuhan virus. What? Dude, they're actually getting me with their strats.
Sometimes I don't know what to do. My love for her so deep, it pierced my soul. I thought I had got me trying to create a new mission.
Is that a joke? I don't get it. Alright, I'm off it. Well, might as well play it, I guess. In case I don't have Roscoe. Do. Apparently everyone knows. We're quietly playing into land destruction strat. Blast zone on 2, my lands. Jesus Christ. Fulcrum's kind of decent. Oh man. What is going on here? Slaughter games full of Krennis, yeah. Why did Keg W get killed? I don't know. Apparently, like, the proportions were wrong. It's confusing. There's, like, multiple Keg W commands. Hey, guys, I have a good one. Relax, chat, everyone. We're not gonna time out. Seconds. You just can't look away, right? The right clock ticking down. You know it's coming. Ugh. I should start something like a charity box or something. Every time I time out a match, I need to donate like $10. Quietly, Polochrono is just better than Uru, but no one has realized yet. What's the one card that would beat me? There's a name Emrakul. Ishkana, Tu Liliana, Mopes, Mopes. Alright. Boo-doo. I tap my mana like crap. Nice. Kind of trying to throw my classic. Can tell me what? Can tell someone scary. Ruska is scary. Apparently their land destruction plan is scary. They might have like... I'm gonna board out a Niv. They might have like infinite obliteration card. They have questing beast in their deck. That card's kind of annoying. It's a switch game where you fish and catch bugs and pay for mortgage. I mean, it's a bit mean, but their deck's so mediocre, I just don't know. I guess I don't need slaughter games in this matchup. Should I trim an Uro? Are they gonna have my Uros? Silumgar's command seems trimming a Nassif could be sketchy. I just want questing beast in case they have Ashiok. They could have Ashiok in their sideboard. That'd be kind of annoying. I'll trim an Uro. Maybe Thought Erasure is okay too. I don't know, man. Just kind of swapping cards at random at this point. Third Decay, yeah, Third Decay is good. I brought in a push. The Fairy's probably pretty bad against them. I'll do Decay instead. Because they have like Questing Beast and they have Wayfinder to finish off the Fairy when it minuses, so that part's not super appealing. God Eternal is bad. They have Tracker, they have Questing Beast. I think it's actually fine. They had Bronted on game 1. I mean, I'm assuming you're not gonna have Bronted on after sideboard. God Eternal seems fine. Also in grindy matchup, just mill yourself for. Well on my way to the Nassif 5-0. The 6 decks from the MTG Together daily qualifiers so far. Jeskai Fires has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably one of the most played. Band only has 4. Sultai has 3. I feel like Sultai has been played a lot. Team Rec. Mono Red. To be fair, Jeskai is very popular. $246 qualified. Oh. Obviously I say mean things about our opponent deck and then they just have the nicest compliment ever. For people who can't read, this said, "It is an honor to face..." I guess I'll shock myself right away. Tracker is scary. Golden Fang. Kind of scary, I mean. I'll do Tracker, because if they're using Golden Fang, it's not as bad as them getting clues and paying 2 mana to draw a card. Seems like the Sultai deck could play Tassiger. I mean, I understand you have Uro, but it's kind of like Uro number 5 in some ways. That card's kind of sweet. And it's also like, you can play it on turn 3 pretty easily, and you can play it wins you the game. It's like another like... It's like your late game cards, your 5 mana card, except it's also a 1 mana. It's also a 1 mana card, or a 2 mana card early in the game. I don't know. Maybe the stats are bad, but 4. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dead Murder Strider and stuff. I'll keep that. It's good to have in hand. Zero crushing. Should be us. Should be us crashing chat. Should be 4-0. At least like, I don't know. Deck has felt pretty good. Grizzly Salvage is nice, I think. It might actually solve the problem of like, or like reduce the problem of screwing flood. I think the first reverse is good. Overdo it. Milling your Silver Bullet is a real problem with Grizzly Salvage. I'll admit that. It's possible Discovery is just still better, but milling 4 cards instead of just 1 or 2. Hey Rob, thanks for asking. Yeah, doing good. I mean, I was coughing a bit earlier, so never know, but I think I'm good. They got back their tracker. Questing Beast is pretty tempting, but the deck is not called Questing Beast to Light. I think I'm good, Rob. I think it's just pretty dry in my apartment. Could do a bunch of things, but I think just guessing. Despite having so many options. And we got rewarded with a sweet top deck. I was in air conditioning recently for the first time and was so scared because my throat was hurting and dried. Wow, where do you live? You know where it was really bad for a lot of Euros was when we started going to the World Series of Poker. We'd go to Vegas. Alright, well, that was a bloodbath. Alright, let's do a chat. Let's get the 5-0. This is a hand where you get turn 1 Thoughtseize and then you lose. This deck seems unbeatable. The Esper deck, I agree, right? Yeah, I kind of like this. What's up, Rochelle? How are the raids? How are those raids? How's the chili? Good. Good, as usual. I made that recipe before. Added a little cheddar cheese, a little sour cream, a little cilantro on top. Chef kiss, literally. Came for my 5-0, yeah. It's the Nassif 5-0. We got runner against Inverter once, and we timed out against Sultai once. Sultai again. And once again. Muni is back up for grabs while their hands actual not high. Thoughtseize feels so bad in these spots. Uro, I don't care. Obviously, I'm not going to take Uro. Traverse is that good. Wayfinder enables them. Traverse is not the worst. They could get a JVP, but they can't do it next turn. If they play a tracker next turn, it's kind of mopey. Take Murder Strider. Just because they don't have, this way they don't have it. Just take her, I guess. Am I enjoying the current Survivor season? I've watched. I think I'm 1 or 2 behind. But yeah, it's been good and interesting. It's so hard, like, to not be biased when you watch Survivor and not like be result oriented. I mean, we try not to be, but I think we're 1 at behind. Again, spoiler alert. Oh, hey Harry. I would do a cooking stream, but I think people watching me make toast or cook some quick noodles wouldn't be too entertaining, honestly. I usually root for whoever is funniest in interviews. Yeah. I usually root for the underdogs. But I guess in Survivor, like, there's no... I mean, if you're underdog, you're usually not winning. Alright. I'm actually playing Traverse over Niv number 4, so... I would have liked the land. Land would have been nice, obviously, but it was pretty good too. So I should get blue or green because yeah, Tyson's really good. Tyson crushed his season. Wasn't Tyson's season though? He had that guy who was like delusional. Like he had his +1 the whole time, and the +1 thought he was like not delusional is a bit strong, but his +1 kind of thought he was like, I don't know. It looked like it was just Tyson the whole way, and his +1 thought he was like kind of, you know, calling some shots and doing stuff, but really he was like felt like he wasn't doing that much. That track pretty annoying, but that's Boss or Rob. He had Philip. Oh no. Tyson had that guy who like they were like together the whole time, and I don't remember his name though. I think he was Afro-American. I don't think I've seen the Boston Rob season where he wins. Huh. I mean, I need Dreadbore. I also need to slaughter games. Maybe I'll take Dreadbore. Can Dreadbore Ur and then slaughter games it with Bring to Light, maybe? If I draw land. Yeah, Philip is just so unreal. He was in a couple seasons. Boston. I don't think I've seen it, but I heard about it. What's her face win season was unreal. What's her name already? Kim, yeah, Kim. The like pretty tall, a bit skinny. Yeah, Kim was like super, super dominant. Like she was like never in danger, right, the entire season, and like bridal shop owner. Yeah, she was. That's what I don't know if she still is, but yeah, she was. Was Rob's win more dominant than Kim's win? Seems hard to do, honestly. I don't know how you do more dominant than Kim's season. That season was kind of cool because it had that chick who's in one of the reality shows that Liz has watched, like one like with the southern accent, the Kim season. She was really nice too, and she's like one of the normal ones actually for someone who was on reality TV. All right. It's kind of sad. I could rag. I guess I just have to kill stuff for now. Just have to Vraska Dreadbore. It's like I just fell behind. This happens in this matchup. You miss your one land drop. Playing. Possum Rob just rounded up all the young chicks and forced them to always go together 2 and 2. They were forbidden to talk to people outside the pack. I guess Rob's season was like when they were 6v3, one of the girls spoke to someone of the other pact and Rob decided to vote her out, just make an example. I don't get how you win playing like that. How does anyone at some point doesn't go like, let's get rid of Rob? Like, he tried doing the same thing. Spoiler alert, by the way. He tried doing the same thing this season, and people are like, no, like, you can't win like that anymore. You can't just bully people. And he tried to do the same thing again. Just got sent to Exile Island. I think I got spoiled, though. I think I saw a tweet about something, and the talk sounds creepy out of context. Opponent's playing so slow, it's almost giving me hope. Maybe eventually, like, the sheer card advantage of Niv can... Should I Uro or Bring to Light? I don't know, maybe Uro is just better. What am I going to Bring to Light for? Enter the God Eternal is not bad. I could Enter the God Eternal Jace. I could Anguish on making Uro. I'm so bad at tapping mana, it's unreal. Alright. Blue, red, white, black, green. That actually works. Say that loud. Alright, I guess I'll just Anguish on making Uro. That'd be better than killing Jace. They still have Murderous Rider in hand. They're gonna have some spells in hand next turn, right? Who's filthier? Peasants or casuals? Filthy peasant or filthy casual? I don't think you really say filthy peasant though. I've never heard anyone say filthy peasant. Filthy casual on the other hand. It's a real thing. I'd have to go with casual. I'm kind of an expert myself these days actually. Expert filthy casual. How'd cooking stream go? Great. People enjoyed it. I had like 300 viewers. Even got some first time subbers. People were interacting a ton. It was lots of fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's cooking stream. Somehow I'm winning this game. I don't feel like it should be happening. Maybe I'm not winning. Maybe Open's just luring me in a full sense of security, but we'll see. So they're gonna murder Strider that. So I have two options. I can bring to light another Niv. I'm at 11, they're at 10. I guess I can bring to light, get rid of Uro, and then decide. Yeah, I kind of like that, honestly. Just too good in their deck. Alright. Blue, white, black. Actually, I can tap my mana a tiny bit better if I'm going to play Thoughtseize. Slaughter Gaming for... Is that just ridiculous to... Do I care about Uro? Guys, you know what? It's a Niv deck, so let's cast anything about that plan. Zing! Speaking of filthy...
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh god, it's gonna turn out another timeout battle. That sucks. Nahiri's good in this deck, very good. It's really good against White Devotion. It's like kind of a payoff against, you know, against Inverter. Deck like Inverter, they kind of have to deal with it, you know, because card advantage is nice. Yeah. I wish I had Thoughtseize now, but should I be? That worst case scenario. Man, and I have a really, really bad hand against Emrakul too. That sucks. Bing. Slaughter game me. Alright, it's on the opponent. Double Thoughtseize. Yeah, I think I played it fine. Like, Niv into Abrupt Decay was a good plan. Kind of unlucky to just raw dog the Emrakul. This matchup was much easier when people didn't have Emrakul in their deck. There was a brief period of time where people didn't have it. It's blocker, I guess. Does that have trample too? What did I do last time? Just Alright, this looks pretty neat. Ragdos Return could be bad in this matchup. Yeah, I'll do 4 card. Wouldn't mind having the first Thoughtseize either. But I want to keep my nips pretty strong. I want lots of hits. Honestly. This build looks like Sultai was relative rent. Yeah, it does look like that, but the non-Sultai cards are all really strong. Anyway, something that's, I don't know. I mean, Niv is, it's like the deck, right? Alright, sure. Take I'm 100% not taking the ego. I refuse out of principle. Wow. No big deal. They can't even cast the ego yet. That was an actual, should have taken the ego. How does he do it? You mean get incredibly unlucky and get 5? Dude, get smart. Inverter did it again. They hit their 5%er. Listen how I lost to Inverter today. Game 1. Their library is 5 cards, and their only out is to draw their Jace, Wheeler of Mysteries, use it, and draw their Thassa's Oracle. So they were literally on the 5%er, and they hit it. They drew Jace. And then I probably punted. We don't talk about these. Should I play my land? I do have Nahiri in my deck. Maybe they'll help us. They'll ego our Niv, and then I can draw Swamp or Island and bring to light for a Scarab God and win the game. Thanks, Barn. I guess I should have played my land last turn. Ego's pretty good against Inverter? I don't think so. I doubt it. I mean, Slaughter Games is barely any good against them, so I can't imagine giving them the cards is much better. Nah, it's okay against Inverter, I'm sure. No, honestly, it's just bad. It's just, yeah. I do not know what to say. They literally help me. The card did what it was supposed to do. I had a Niv in hand, and it was good for me. And this is not like a nice liar either. It's not like, oh, they got unlucky. Yeah, can you tell I'm not a big fan of Unmoored Ego? The reverse time walk / help my opponent. I don't know. It was pretty unreal. I'll say that much. I thoroughly enjoyed them casting that ego and giving me the mana I was missing. What was the rest of their hand? They had like a Nash knock. Where I say the color. Should I just get the Jace right now, or I guess it keeps them busy. Do I know their last card in hand? I don't think so. They have an Ashok. This is. Dude, I'm getting owned by the... I'm gonna time out again. Am I playing the Modern? Super? Nah. I have the Magic Online Fest tomorrow evening. Probably was. Bounce that. And then just attack Ashok. Concession. I don't know if he's this good. Tracker and stuff. Good. I didn't see boarding. See boarding on Vraska Golgari Queen too. Maybe Vraska Golgari Queen's just not that good in this matchup. It's like expensive dice to Wayfinder. Just all the abrupt decays. I think I need all the Thoughtseize too. Board out one Niv versus Ego. No, I don't think you care that much actually, because you get to cantrip if they get an Ego. It'd be different if they had like Infinite Double Iteration or Slaughter games. Then you don't want to get caught with a Niv in hand. Yeah, I like all the Thoughtseize, all the abrupt decays, I think. Thought Erasure can maybe go. It's nice to hit on Niv though. The Fairy's pretty good against that deck. This looks... I was acting all tough, but I mean, if they ego Niv and have a decent draw, and then they have like their removal for Scarab God, it can be kind of scary. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Like Questing Beast can maybe help. Maybe Huge Ragdos Return can help. Spyglass where you want to be. I think it's really good against JVP, right? They don't have a ton of answers. One of expensive planeswalkers. And I'm just gonna let them time log themselves again, I guess. Then we'll see who wins. Could have taken Noxious Grasp. Because the deal was Nahiri. Oops, I did it again. I time walked myself, and now I can't win, 'cause I'm so far behind. Seeing the spell for Scarab God, I'm probably gonna lose. They're gonna get me. That ego is gonna win them the game. That's not what I meant to do. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot it came in play tapped. It might work out though. Might be for the best, honestly. Because they have Noxious Grasp in hand. Oh well. What are they doing? They shocked? I'd have Grizzly Salvage. Why would you shock if you had Dispute too? It's gonna be really hard to win this game if they have. We know Grass. I could have a discard spell. They could just be playing mind games. That'd be kind of a cool place. Shock yourself just for no reason. Yeah, man. I mean, shit happens, right? They have their one outer. And they drew the Fabled Passage. Oh! Oh, I'm tilted. Oh, this is such a tilt. To be fair, I blew it. Should have played Nahiri. Anyways. Man, this is actually so gross. Oh well. Anyways. They're actually so lucky, honestly. Just Unworried Ego is... Oh. I'm gonna punish people. I'm just gonna have like another win con in my sideboard to like a second Scarab God. I mean, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Ego is good if you draw perfectly. If you have like every card matter, everything, like you can afford to time. Or Scarab got the best secondary. can still win with my own Uros, I guess. Well, that's cool. That's reasonable. On a singleton Ashok, I can't tutor for it. Sounds really bad. I'd rather have a second Scarab God, I think. Play out. What can I get? Land and Mill. Dragon Lord Ojitai. It could be good. Sounds kind of sweet. I think just a second Scarab God's better. This way they have to like ego Nev and then like exile 2 of your Scarab Gods. Wow. Angry gone. That's good beats. Could just get a Neuro. Alright, I'll just... I'm worried that Enter the God Eternals, right? That'd be really good right now. I wouldn't even be that good against... What's left? I have my deck, but I still don't know how I lost that game. Oh yeah, I know how I lost that game. Nahiri? Did that even matter? Probably not playing Nahiri on curve cost me a just ripped every turn. Conjurers. Right, good games.